Hi everybody, this is Bubble Fox, and this is my third episode of my Epic War 2 walkthrough. And on the last episode, we completed level 2, and we used archers in that episode to beat it, and in this episode we're going to be playing level 3, and I'll be explaining a little bit more stuff. On the end of the last episode, we upgraded a couple things. We upgraded our human tower research and our human barrack research, and what those do is the human tower will allow us to shoot more than 2 arrows at a time during the battle, and with the human barrack research I'll be able to unlock a knight unit. And there's another thing I want to talk about is that if you go to statistics, it shows that there are different achievements in this game. There are 6, and the ones that I haven't unlocked, that I haven't done, are darker, like this one, like black, and the ones that I have unlocked are white. And you actually by now probably don't need to do anything to unlock this because you probably already did. The way you unlock this one is by loading the game like around 5 times, 3 times around there, and you'll unlock him. And I'll show you how to unlock this guy, and in the later episodes eventually we'll unlock all of these. But for this episode right now I'm going to stick to this guy and this guy. And to unlock this guy, it's really easy. All you have to do is go to instructions, then you can just close it out, and then go to credits, and it will say you unlocked him. And it said little man, and the reason it said that is because this guy is actually a hobbit, so he's pretty little. And yeah, so now I have hobbits and dwarves, and these guys are actually pretty good, and I'll show you using them in this episode. And also, every time you highlight over a level, it will say a certain amount of stars, and the first 2 levels are only 1 star, and that's the difficulty. This level is 2 stars, so it will be a little bit harder, but not very much. So let's jump right into this level. Okay, so as you can see right now, this guy is the hobbit that I unlocked, and these 6 guys right here on the left and right, those are the 6 achievements that I showed you earlier, and we have these 2 guys unlocked now. And you don't need to do anything. Right when you get in the game, you'll be able to use these guys. You don't have to purchase any of your towers or anything to actually use them. So I'm just gonna press 0 to auto fire my archer tower, and let's complete this level. So yeah, as we get to different levels, harder levels, enemy will start spawning much faster, and they'll start spawning more units and more difficult units. And so right away when you get into the battle, you're gonna have to start playing and start just right away attacking them. I'm actually gonna show you what these guys look like. A hobbit, it has very low attack damage and very low HP, but it only costs 10 mana, so you can buy them like crazy. And they're really fast too. Look, if you look, he'll be already like sprinting down this thing pretty soon. Look, he's kind of funny. And dwarves, they're pretty good. They actually do a pretty good amount of damage and have a pretty good amount of health for early levels, but they're really slow is the only bad thing. But if you get a few of them, I'm gonna buy a couple, then they actually do pretty good. Okay, so this now is blue because this is my arrow tower, and I bought that with my experience on the last levels, or on the last episode, sorry. So this time I'm gonna buy them in the game. It costs 300 mana, so once my mana gets to 300, I'm gonna buy this, so my arrow tower will shoot 3 arrows per shot. Yeah, so let's just take out some of these guys. And yeah, this guy is a knight, and he has more health and does more damage than these guys. So as you can see, these even though with the help of my archer tower, these axe wielders, they do pretty good. Okay, so you'll see them in action more in a couple of seconds whenever they start fighting these guys. But yeah, my mana is fully loaded, so I'm gonna actually buy this right now. And so now you'll see it shoots 3 arrows per shot. You can see the three of them. It's pretty sweet. And also, the arrow tower looks cooler and gets a little bit bigger every time you upgrade it. It's pretty sweet. And I unlocked this is a catapult. I unlocked him by upgrading to the first tier of this. You see, there's 6 little tiny rings around here. 4 of them, or no, 3 of them. There's 5 total. There's 3 of them are dark right now, and 2 of them are light. But those are the same like tiers as I showed you in the research. So I have tier 2. So this is the max I can upgrade it. That's why it turned gray after I upgraded it, because that's the maximum I can do right now. So yeah, these things I can upgrade to the 2nd tier also, because that's what I've purchased so far in the research. So yeah, I'm gonna upgrade my mana some more, and I'm also gonna show you this knight unit. He actually costs more mana. He costs 100 mana, while as the archers cost 40 and the human squires only cost 30. But I'm gonna buy a knight. They're pretty good. They do a little bit less damage than a dwarf, but they have more health. So they're actually better because they also move faster, I think. Yeah. So, oh yeah, see, they've been buying healers and knights ever since level 2, and they'll probably start buying even better units in the next couple episodes. But also, soon, I'll be facing elves, and the elves have different units too. Every different... I'm not going to talk about that, never mind. I'll talk about that whenever I... just forget I said anything a couple seconds ago when I said every blah blah blah. Okay, so... yeah, he's dying kind of because the archers are shooting at him, but he also does a pretty good amount of damage. Look, he just... it's cool. I like the way he attacks. He swings his sword all the way around. It's pretty cool. And he is alive, and he's been shot by those archers like 10 times at least, and he's still fighting. It's pretty good. Okay, so I'm going to upgrade this 1 or 2 more times. And yeah, my arrow tower does a little bit more damage now since there's an extra arrow to it. Once we upgrade it a whole bunch more, then you'll see it will actually do it'll be really effective. And once we upgrade it more. Okay. Yeah, usually I don't even buy the tier. I don't get any more. I usually don't upgrade my maximum base health until really later in the game, because I can usually complete a level without them even touching my base. So I don't need to upgrade my base health. So that way I can spend my experience on getting better soldiers. This is the last time I'm gonna upgrade my mana, probably this level, and now see it's in the thousands. It's 1,284. It's pretty cool. So yeah, and now my mana is actually up. Well, you can see it's loading faster than it was definitely at the beginning of the round. It's already at 500, and before long it'll be at 600. I'm gonna buy the catapult to show you what they look like, and how much damage they do and stuff. They're not like super good because they're kind of slow, but it's kind of funny because there's not even anyone that's driving it or pushing it or whatever, because it's just a piece of wood driving around along the battlefield. It's pretty cool. Same as this and this. These are all like catapult type units. This is like a upgraded catapult, and this is a cannon. So yeah, they're all pretty sweet. The next ones just have more health and do more damage than the previous ones. Yeah. So I might buy a whole bunch of units just here in a second. But yeah. Oh yeah, sorry about that. I'm gonna upgrade my mana one more time. I might as well. See, now it's 1,669, which is pretty awesome. So I'm gonna, in a little bit, see, my catapult actually does a pretty good amount of damage. It does 50 per shot, but it has quite a bit of health, so that's a good thing. I'm gonna buy a few knights. I'm gonna use the hotkeys for this. The hotkey for this slot is R. And also, I'm probably gonna start using the hotkey for this. It's space instead of just clicking it and stuff. Once I get to like way later episodes, I might just start using only hotkeys, since you guys will understand this game better, and I won't have to show you the me buying the units anymore. See, my catapult just died. The good thing about catapults is they don't leave behind any blood, because that's kind of gross. some of my friends and we like to mess around when we play this game. It's usually not very effective at all, but it's fun to do. The hotkey for hobbits is 1, so we just press 1 like crazy, and we call in like a rain of hobbits. It's really fun to do, and it barely makes your mana go down at all. See, it's pretty awesome. Look at all of the hobbits. See, now I already have like 30 units. You can see right here it says how many units you have, how many they have. So I'm gonna stop doing this in a second because it's just so funny. Okay, see, it doesn't really, they're actually pretty awesome. If you actually can give them to their base, look how much damage they're already doing. But yeah, I'm gonna start buying a whole bunch of archers and knights. So I'm pressing W and R. I'm keep pressing both of them at the same time. I actually might win with just those hobbits, which would be pretty impressive. There's a couple knights over there too, but the hobbits, without those hobbits, they probably wouldn't destroy that base. Ooh, blood is splattering all over the place because of so many hobbits. The knights might finish it. They might. Will they? No. Yes. No. Oh, there's 80 health left. Wow. That was crazy. I wasn't expecting there to be any damage dealt on that, but they're finished now. Now that I have I have 39 units, but I have so many archers and knights. They're done. There's no way they can beat me, even though they're spawning a whole bunch of units at the same time. I'm gonna win though, no doubt about it. I'm just gonna buy a whole bunch of more hobbits because it's fun. Yeah, so I'm also gonna buy. Yeah, there's no way they can stop me, but I'm just gonna buy a whole bunch of everything. So knights, hobbits, archers, and stuff. If I break through, if I just kill these units like I will in just a couple seconds, then everything, I'm gonna kill them with just one hit of almost anything. My hobbits and knights. Oh, I won. You probably could have noticed the music changed a little bit. That's like I call it like the final stand music, where they're trying to make a comeback. This was only level 3, so their comeback wasn't very good. They spawned like 10 units, but that wasn't enough to stop me. Okay, so in this level, I got 3,500 experience. That's actually pretty good. So yeah, I've completed the first 3 levels now, and on the next level, or next episode, sorry, I will complete level 4. But first, I'm gonna upgrade my research. 4,000 XP to upgrade to the next arrow thing, so I can't not do that. Ooh, I'm gonna buy this, which is my barracks, because the next unit I unlock after knights are amazing. They're called paladins, and I'll show you in the next episode. They're really awesome. And I'm also gonna upgrade this. This will unlock healers for me, but I don't use healers. But the reason I'm gonna do that is because on tier 3 I unlock wizards that shoot magic blast, and those are really good. So I'm gonna use those. So watch the next episode if you want to see the paladins in action. It's gonna be awesome. So yeah, if you have any questions, just leave something in the comments, and thank you for watching this video, and have a nice day.